Hey guys, Master of Extreme 93 with part 9 in XD Go Darkness. In the last episode, we did a lot of shit, like with Pyrite Town and ONBS building. In this episode, we've got a Poke spot to go check out. Joining me today are two of my friends.
Pie.
Batman and Pie. What's up, Batman?
I don't know.
That actually reminds me of a picture that Luigi has as his Skype icon. The difference between Batman and a black person. Batman can go to a store without robbing.
Cool story.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
I get
Okay.
it.
It's a bad joke. So anyways, we're at this
Yeah,
poke
it's a bad
spot.
joke.
I know that. We're at a poke spot here. And by the way, it's really PGM and Lethal, faggots.
Yeah.
We're at a poke
In case
spot
you
right now.
couldn't
Yeah,
tell.
obviously they don't know our voice.
Obviously, they don't.
I'm Mop, and that is
Do a mop
PG.
impersonation at your very best.
a Mop impersonation.
Yes.
I think you're asking a bit too much for me.
I guess so. I mean, nobody can do a mop impersonation.
Hey, no,
That was
I'm not even
terrible.
Hey, guys, Mop. Oh my God, Mop! Don't crucify me. I'm sorry.
I already did 2 times yesterday.
Oh.
Alright, so we're at a poke spot here, and we've got this burly looking fella, and he's duking. And he's like the guy who runs these places or founded them or whatever. In this game, Pokespots are pretty much the only way to get wild Pokemon. And even then, the wild Pokemon are kind of bad.
I used to think that you could catch a Tropius in the forest biome.
This is one of the 3 Pokespots. This is like the desert area. You can get a, like...
Oh, you know what? I pretty much know everything you can get there.
You can get like a Sandshrew, I think.
Yeah, you can get Sandshrew, Gliscor, and...
Trapinch.
I believe... Yeah, Trapinch.
Trapinch is the rare one. If you find a
Trapinch.
Trapinch here, and you traded a Duking, he'll give you a Pokemon. I don't remember, because I don't believe I ever traded him any Pokemon.
Oh, dude, I traded him all the time. I know he gives you a Larvitar for one of them.
Ooh, a Larvitar. Do you know
Yeah.
the others he would
No,
give?
Mock, you're not getting a Tyrant.
I think he get... Okay, this is just from my memory of when I was like 8. I remember a Larvitar. I remember a... That's all I can remember.
Pokemon, maybe? I'm
No.
stretching it, though.
No.
Yes, you're...
I've got wishful thinking,
You
Yeah.
wishful dipping.
obviously. So yeah, you know what? If I was to get one of those rare Pokemon that he requested, and a Larvitar was the trade prize, I would use it and nickname it Howdy, like my
Oh,
Violet
yeah.
Omega.
Wait, you know what? I'm looking it up on freaking what's it called?
I still got battle that thing.
Well, my Howdy Tyranitar.
Yeah, wait, I may have. I don't.
It's pro
Oh
shit.
yeah,
You know why it's pro
Wait.
shit?
Pokespot.
It's because it's bulky and offensive, because it's a Dragon Dance set. But despite the physical boost in attack, it carries Flamethrower.
Huh.
You're like the only one that runs Dragon Dance set.
Okay, these are the Pokemon you can get from Pokespot. Hoppip, Phanpy, Surskit, Zubat, Aeron, Wooper, Sandshrew, Gligar, and Trapinch.
Trapinch, Wooper, and Surskit are the rare ones. What do you get in return if you give him those?
Okay, in-game trades. Oh wait, these are in-game trades. I'm looking. Duking. Give Trapinch for a Metadite.
A Meta Knight? What?
A Metadite, not
Meta
Metadite.
Knight? What?
Medits, whatever it's called.
Metadite. Yeah, it evolved into Metachan.
Yeah. Surskit for Shuckle. What the hell?
What? Shuckle?
Yes. And Wooper for Larvitar. That guy's retarded. Why don't you trade?
If I was
yes,
to get a Shuckle, I would nickname it Everyday. Like everyday, because every day I'm shuckling.
That's not bad.
Mox will get a Ponyta.
So yeah, it's if you get a Wooper, you can get you can trade it for a level 20 Larvitar, and its moveset. Holy crap! It knows Outrage.
Outrage?
What?
What?
Yes, it's Sandstorm, Dragon Dance, Bite, and Outrage.
That is awesome.
Oh gosh.
That is amazing.
Wow.
See, if I was to find the rare Pokemon to correspond with that, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get that Larvitar. And plus, it would get the
Yeah,
added
No, you're not.
experience.
You're banned from it.
Like
You're
I
banned
used
from
it once, but I don't know. I think my save file corrupted, and I was like, "Fuck this shit."
You know what? I noticed that lots of memory cards for GameCube games have been corrupting. Not just mine, but like the memory cards in general because they're old. Because it's for an old console. There's
Oh my
a,
god! I swear to God, if my memory card corrupts right now.
There's a
I'm just
memory
gonna
card I'm
flip
using
it.
for this LP, obviously, and other games. It's a Mad Catz, I believe, but it's a special version. I can check because I got it as a gift. And I can check what it is and maybe check like the space on it, and I can maybe try Google searching and see if like tell you guys what type of brand it is. Order from online. Don't ever try to get a memory card ever again from GameStop for GameCube because they probably
Yeah.
don't carry new ones, and if they carry ones that are used, and probably don't even work.
Yeah.
So we're here at another Pokespot, and this is where Miror
Luckily,
B.
mine still works.
Miror B.
Oh my god, that guy.
I owned it.
His theme song
is the best.
is, dude. Have you heard the Coliseum version?
I think I've heard. Yeah, it sounds more like a Reba type song.
Yes, like half the lyrics are salsa.
They made it more disco in this one. I like it.
Yeah, dun
Dun dun dun
something
dun
like that.
dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
See, I would.
Oh, they
I
have a
told
Wi-Fi. I've ever heard Mewtwo. I want to get
I
that.
told DD2 in the last CoCom I would put my controller down and just listen to it. I would just listen to it like it's a 3-player or something.
Maybe Mewtwo Wi-Fi, man. I'm getting it.
He says nip. He said nip.
Oh my god.
He said nip. And I'm doing this as a spoiler
Problem.
alert in case the video is actually, or I should say, in case the CoCom is ahead of the video or behind the video, because I don't know Camtasia's shitty playback on CoComs. Its playback is not this bad if I'm doing a solo co-narration. It's terrible if I've got more than one person on it. So he says nip. Isn't that just awesome?
Shut up. I had to spend like 15 minutes trying to fix second audio for Camtasia.
By the way, I
on
will.
the Fire Emblem video.
After this, Lethal, if you want, I will get on a screen share thing with you, and I will show you how to crop videos for, get rid of those black bars that you have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering about those.
So, as you
I
can,
didn't see that big of a deal, but it would be nice to get rid of them.
Yeah, this is Miror B. Pretty much, he's not hard, but he's just awesome with the theme music and just like his animation of his character dancing and all that.
Yes, that was like funny. When I was
You don't
a
really
kid,
have to
like
really fear this guy. Like, he's not a mini boss that might strike you at an inconvenient time. He carries a bunch of Lombres / Ludicolo.
he wasn't Coliseum.
Well, in this game,
That guy was,
I guess
he was hard in Coliseum. I don't care what anybody says.
I guess in this game they dumbed down his, artificial intelligence or power or whatever. But I mean, then again, people compare this game to Coliseum a lot with pros and cons. I've never played
I
Coliseum.
still want a new Shadow Pokemon game.
Like,
I want them. I really want.
yeah,
them
I do want a
to
sequel to XD Gale Darkness. I did play.
Unlike maybe the Wii U or the 3DS. I'll take either one.
I would take like a 3DS if they make a 3DS version. I would get a 3DS for that lone fact because I probably won't be able to get a Wii U anytime soon. The thing is,
yeah,
I'm
probably not gonna get the Wii U anytime soon, even after its release.
I did play Coliseum for like a few weeks back in the day, but that was because I was borrowing it from a friend, and I don't even remember like anything from that game. I've never owned it. To actually
Coliseum
beat it.
was really hard for me actually. I don't know. It had a challenge that I don't really remember Pokemon games having. I was like, what is
Like,
this?
fuck!
This isn't.
This is hard.
Yeah. Except when I was like 9, I didn't scream fuck.
Well, we're obviously different in that sense then.
Oh god. Yes, we
You
are.
should hear DD2. He's like 12 years old, and you should hear how he talks around his sister and his mom and dad. He's
Wow.
12.
Well, I mean, I don't really
He says the N-word like
I-
it's the second language to him, and he's like white. I think.
Okay, well,
I want to think he's white.
I don't really like how people think the N-word means what it means, because in reality, it actually doesn't. The rules about those words are a bit strange, because I don't know. I think that it should be either no one's allowed to say it or everyone's allowed to say it, not just a couple people.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we go from talking about a mini boss in a Pokemon game to racism.
I'm not racist. I'm just saying that
Problem.
Well, it's
Just saying
assumed
that
that when you're
no
talking.
one has the right to say. No certain group of people have the right to say one word. Another group shouldn't.
I understand that logic, but it's all about where the meaning of that word came from. Because
You know, the meaning of the word means like greaseball, right?
something like that, yeah, and it's always associated with slavery. When black people, did not have any rights in this country back in the 17 and 1800s. And so they do kind of
Stop
have.
teaching me history.
No, I'm good at history. And so obviously they always have
no,
that
I hate-
entitlement to that being not only their word, but no longer the white person's word to use when it's being talked to. Because they have rights now.
This is,
It is G off. I got a 90-something in
No,
history, okay?
get out of here, you history person.
I will become a history
Oh, yeah?
major
If you're-
and then teach you the
If
history
you're,
of
oh yeah, and Mox, if you're so good at history, when was the first pony?
They don't exist. I refute that fact.
That's that's a lie.
It's a nip. Refuting. Refute.
Yes, I'm on Urban Dictionary right now.
Win sauce.
Oh my god, I typed it in and
Right.
wow,
Right.
Insert's not easy.
wow.
What's the definitions?
Well, this is probably my favorite one.
Don't
Listen to
copy
step
and
up.
paste it into Skype. Tell me out loud.
Kidding.
Tell us,
I'm
Carlo.
not going to.
Tell us, or I
There's
will
like
stab you.
1 minute left in the video. Say it.
Okay.
I will thank you.
Okay, I will. God damn it! Stop for loading. A word that everyone else is afraid to define except in utter seriousness, for fear of being branded a racist and total ignorance of the. That is. I've never seen that word before. I'm just gonna say ignorance of the real usage of the word, its characterization in popular culture, and the populations of the people it is used most by. You shouldn't ever say the N-word, you racist cracker asshole.
Cracker. Remember PGM
What?
Cracker from yesterday?
Yeah, Mox, stop
And
being
now
racist.
I am going to be hunted down.
Because obviously
Better-
lethal offends people.
Yes, of course I do.
Alright.
Always.
I am the most offensive person ever born.
Nope, I am.
I am.
Well, this is Mox signing out for part 9 of XD God Darkness. This video's over. Say bye, guys.
I apologize if I offended any of you. Please don't shoot me.